guys are doing good. Gonna look at something new today. So I talk about like real estate in general, like a decent amount on this channel. You know, I'm not that well versed in it, but I find it very interesting. And you know, I have no intentions of buying like physical rental properties anytime soon. I just feel like it's not worth the hassle, but I do think it's cool to look at. So there's this site called Roofstock, which is specifically made for buying and selling of rental properties, specifically single family rentals. So I thought we'd look at it today. It's cool because there's like calculators built in for cap rate and return and etc. based on like all the little things you can play with. So it looks pretty neat. I did have to make a fake account to get onto the site for some reason. I hate when they like bar you from using websites unless you signed in, but nonetheless, we're in here. Just typical disclaimer before I get started. I'll talk about that in a sec. A typical disclaimer before we get started. I'm not a financial advisor, legal advisor, or tax advisor, so you know, don't take this as advice. This video is just for entertainment purposes. Just my opinion, just my 2 cents. So you know, take it with a grain of salt. Do your own research and consult a professional before you invest or do anything with real estate. Now, what caught my eye and what had me laughing is the neighborhood ratings on some of these. So like, I'm pretty sure Gary, Indiana is like a very rough neighborhood. And they have the neighborhood rating at like a 1.5 stars. Rented, yeah, right here. And the school is a 1 star. That's absurd. It looks like they also have to put in there like their current rents, the expenses they've paid, assuming they're not lying, property taxes paid, and then the loan payments they paid. Or I guess maybe loan payments is calculated based on what we put in up here, but the other stuff I assume they provide, because there's no way that this site would know their expenses and rents and stuff otherwise. So this pretty high cap rate given the current real estate market, I believe, but it's in such a crappy town, it sounds like, that like I don't think you'd want to own it, but let's just look at it. It already looks pretty beat up. I mean, the house is $80,000, so like, let's be real, I don't know what you're expecting, but who took these photos? No appliances. Interesting. So, like, clearly looks like no one's living here. So I don't know why they're listing it as a rental property with actual rent. And it says there's a lease that ends. Oh, okay, I guess the lease ended a couple months back. That's probably why. I want to look at a nicer place than this. That's just terrible. I wonder who comes up with the neighborhood ratings. Let's look up the sorted by cap rate. So I think like generally 8 to 12% is considered like a good cap rate, but I don't know if, like, I learned that a while ago. I don't know if that was before like the current real estate boom, because I don't think you can get that now. So this one in Alabama looks kind of like a manufactured home, built in 1940. I don't get. I was under the impression that these places would have tenants and they'd be actively renting, but that's clearly not the case. Also, people are just terrible at taking taking pictures. What is this? 3 pictures of the same goddamn wall. What the heck is the point of that? This one at least looks cleaner, but you never know. See, that's one of the reasons that I don't think I would do physical real estate personally, is like, I have no idea what to look for. And I feel like there's so many ways you can get screwed by just hidden things, and you're not diversified at all because it's just one property. That's like my biggest gripe. That's why I like the REITs that I invest in, is because they're seasoned professionals. They've done this before. They know what to look for, and if something goes wrong, they have multiple properties. They're not going to get screwed. This one looks kind of cool. Got an interesting mural in the front, but it looks like they had to redo the brickwork on this top portion for some reason. And then they just didn't repaint it. This is in St. Louis, Missouri. It's a duplex. So here you can see they have this pretty cool tool for if you put in the purchase price, your down payment, and then how much rent you expect to charge. They'll give you cap rate, yield, cash flow, appreciation, which I guess you can change the appreciation to tweak the return based on how you think the area is going to do. Apartment is occupied month to month. One of them's month to month, one of them's vacant. That sounds like a terrible setup. These sound like the jankiest properties on this website. I was expecting a lot more, not gonna lie. Alright, enough pictures. Is that all the pictures? There's no pictures of the inside. Right. Because that's not sketchy at all. A 2.7 cap rate in Chicago, Illinois. Guess it's one of these weird looking row houses, but they're all like spaced apart, which is interesting. Actually got some decent photos. Well, I speak too soon. 6-bedroom, 3-bath, and they put like 3 photos. Is it leased? Fully occupied triplex. Okay, it's at least it's leased. Leases end in February of 2023. Whoops. 8,000 square foot lot. Net cash flow -16 and -17 grand. What the heck? No wonder they want to sell it. That sounds like a terrible deal, though. So are they... It sounds like the rent is either too low, or the property's not worth this much, or their expenses are just out of control. There's no purchase price. Alright, there you start to go cash flow positive there. That's absolutely absurd. If you raise the rents, then you can cash flow a couple grand, but that's still nothing. Why are the loan payments so high? See financials, tab to adjust loan payment. Interesting. These are all pretty janky, not gonna lie. Let's look at Zillow. They gotta have some stuff. duplexes and triplexes in the New York area. Okay, I guess that works. Now the downside is that since this site is not catered towards, rental properties, it's not going to give us all the cap rate stuff, but I have a feeling that these properties are going to be more maintained and such. Here's one in Brooklyn. Currently used as a single family home. How is it a duplex then? Why did it come up on this search? I mean, it's a really cool house. Don't get me wrong. Pretty small kitchen though, for how big the rest of the house is. Alright, why is it not a frickin'... I can't tell what, are they separate units? It looks like it's all open. Multifamily. Let's look somewhere else. Let's look in New Jersey. It can never be easy, man. Never, never, never. Are these actually multifamily? Please. Pictures are so small. I can't win out here. I can't win. Alright, here's a real two-family. This is what I'm used to. Is the dual doors on the outside right next to each other. It's a new construction. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty big actually. I don't even know where Bogota, New Jersey is. It's probably not that close to New York if the price is this low. Looks nice enough. Where's where are we? This video's kind of all over the place, I'm not gonna lie, but I will upload it anyways. So, pretty raggedy looking building. Inside's kind of nice though. It's quaint. Again, I don't... When they call these multifamily, it doesn't sound like they're actually separated to house multiple tenants. They sound like they're all interconnected. Let's look. Harrison, New Jersey. Okay. What happened in the backyard? What? Why would they take a picture of that? These just aren't multifamily homes. Alright, I give up. Let's just look at some townhomes. let's look in, guess I'll look in Washington. I don't know if I've ever looked at DC properties on one of these Zillow vids. It's a quaint looking place. That's really cool inside. I like that a lot. The building actually looks like kind of old, but it probably is if it's anywhere near like the central part of DC. I think a lot of those buildings are really old. It's a cool enough place. Don't know if it'd be my type of thing, but they got all sorts of prices around here. Some of these are actually pretty cheap. What do we got down here near Capitol Hill? Okay, nice little garden out front. Nice, nice. Those doors are always cool. I mean, it's sad you need it, but it's cool. That's a pretty crazy kitchen. Wow. What's the point of this class here? Is there any point? Looks like they got a nice little backyard there. Piano. Little office. It's very interesting, like, it's random, like, architecture features in this house that just don't seem to fit. It's only a 2-bedroom. And I think the office is the other. Oh no, this is another bedroom. I'm sorry. Office is off the stairwell. Washer dryer in one of the bedrooms. Interesting. I actually really like this blue on the outside. Not the door so much, but this blue. It's very cool. Nice, nice. Small kitchen. It's a cool table. I always like those like reclaimed wood tables. Oh, not this crap again where people don't have TVs. I don't know if you guys remember that in the last Zillow video. There was like no one had TVs in their living rooms. It's like, what are you doing all day? Cool office. This looks like it got a skylight. It's a sick bed too. It's cool. I like that a lot. I assume it's this gray one. Yeah. It gives off very like walkable vibes, which is nice because you're probably close to downtown. That TV just doesn't belong there. What is that? What is that chair? Is that a wood stump wrapped in like aluminum foil? This house is all over the place. This is the weird wall here. They park their scooter inside. Big bar. How many pictures are they gonna take of that? Gosh darn. Yeah, it's a weird place. They must be like filmmakers or something. Looks like a camera with one of those fluffy mics on top, and I see they got a ring light, another light. I think they're using a TV as their monitor though, which is odd. Got a whole workout gym in there. Yeah, what the heck? Man, it's cool, but random. What? Another workout contraption, but it kind of looks like a torture device. I mean, it's a big house, I'll give them that. It's only a 3-bedroom though, but it's a pretty big 3-bedroom. Oh, 3D tour. Let's see if it crashes my computer. Okay. You come in, got a nice little living room, got some nice built-in shelves there. Yeah, you can see my computer heating up. Pretty cool kitchen, black and white contrast. Don't see that a ton, honestly. Got a basement. Looks like it's just I was gonna say entertainment space, but there's no TV on the wall. It's just a frickin' chalkboard. That's weird. And then they got a bathroom down here. I guess you could use this basement as like a bedroom if you wanted to, because of that. Let's go back upstairs. And turn my gain down. Hopefully my Mac is not too loud, getting all heated up. Got a little office space here that overlooks the back of the home. Be kind of nice to have a dedicated office. Like right now, my desk is just in my bedroom because I don't got it like that, but one day. Little bedroom, pretty tiny. I know it looks cool, but I don't like when buildings have this really old wood where like there's huge gaps between the panels. Like I feel like they always just feel dirty. They're hard to keep clean, and it usually just means the house is like heated very poorly. It's not like a cause of it, but I just always feel like those are correlated. It's all right. Where is the White House? I don't know crap about Washington, D.C. Is that it? No, it's not the right shape. Why did it switch to satellite view? What is this? Some sort of arena? Let's look it up. Whatever. Oh, right there. I'm an idiot. Let's see what's around here. I think we actually looked at one of these. They need to do something about the landscaping out front here. That's a cool shot, though. Interesting, like, choice there to continue the stairs around and not just have the banister close that off. Why is that TV over there? That's interesting. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of these houses, like near the Capitol, I feel like have cool entertaining stuff. Because, you know, it's all the politicians hang out. All the people in politics. Pretty small kitchen, but it's cool that it's open. Little backyard grilling area. Who would put one of these in a residential home? It's for, like, disposing of cigarettes. I guess if you really be smoking like that. Pretty big bedroom. Walk-in closet. Kinda dated though, kinda dated. Not impressed for $2 mil. Oh, that looks sick. I hope you get access to the top roof. I bet you do. Oh, wow. That's a money shot. That's really cool. Okay, too many rugs though, too many rugs. You gotta spice this place up, make it more modern. It's got an elevator. Is that what that is? With one of those old style, like, crisscross metal doors. It's a pretty cool sink, but kind of impractical. Huge kitchen. It's kind of odd. I guess it's like a little mini bar thing. Yeah, these people love like rugs and stuff. There's just rugs everywhere. This is sick. This is really cool. And there's multiple rooms up here. Wow. Nice. That's really cool. That would be really cool to have a place like this up on the top. And it's nice that no one else has one, so like it's not like you can look over and see your neighbors on their roof. You're the only one. And you have a view of the Capitol. Granted, not a great view, but this place has a balcony too off the bedrooms. Pretty open bathroom. Walk-in closet. These just look expensive. Like they all look absolutely wild, but they just look expensive. A lot of skylights and stuff in this place. I like that a lot. That's cool. Is there another kitchen in the basement, I guess? In case you want to rent it out. Oh, and it's got its separate entrance. Yeah, you could totally rent that out. Huge garage, too. That's nice. Yeah, these people got money. Yeah, they do. That's a pretty sick place. That'd be really cool to have. seems like whenever I have like a test or something, I look for every other thing to do besides study. So I have an exam in like 7 hours. It's 2 a.m. in the morning right now, and I it's like final season, and I'm working a lot. So it's like my sleep schedule got so messed up because I would stay up like progressively like 30 minutes later every night until it got to like I was up at like 4:30 a.m. That's when I'd be going to bed, and then I'd be getting up at like 11 or 12. Depending on like when I have my first meeting. And then I was like, screw it. So I went to bed really early. So I purposely got up early one day, so I only got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. And then yesterday I fell asleep at 6 p.m. and slept till like 12:30 a.m. and got up. That was like 2 hours ago. Now we're here. And then I'll stay up from now till my exam, study some, probably hit the gym, and then I'll probably go to bed early tonight, and I'm back on a normal sleep schedule. But it happens every year around final season, because my sleep schedule just gets absolutely riled up. I was gonna say I wonder why there's no properties here, but it's definitely just because I have townhomes selected, and there's probably a lot of